Way back in the ancient period, papyrus paper was one of the invented products of ancient Egyptians. The papyrus paper is a writing material that is made from the papyrus plant, a reed that grows in the marshy areas around the Nile River. It is a material similar to thick paper. The Egyptians began to make paper because writing on stones, ancient temples, and caves is very hard. By making the paper, they can be able to transfer messages and publish an important document that could be carried and transported. However, a true paper was invented during the Middle Age.
Paper money is a country's currency in form of banknotes which have a specific value and are used to pay for goods and services. Paper money holds the backing of a country's government while the central bank keeps the controls over the notes printing and circulation. So in the Middle Age, the first version of paper money could be traced back to China in the 17th century. Paper money replaced the precious metals which were used for numerous currency. Then traders and merchants realized that paper money was easier to transport around the precious metal.
The true inventor of first telescope is somewhat difficult to nail down. However, the first person to apply patient was Hans Lippershey, a lens maker in Netherlands in 1608. While there is evidence that the principle of telescope were known in the late 16th century, the first telescope were created in Netherlands in 1608. Spectacle makers Hans Lippershey and Zacharias Janssen and Jacob Matthias. These instruments help us make the first valid instruments of the speed of light. Telescopes have also helped to understand gravity and other fundamental laws of physical world. Telescopes have also helped us understand the light that radiates from the sun and other stars.
The topic is about medical incubator. A makeshift hood allows oxygen to circulate inside incubator. Address the states of Philippines rural communities that had no electricity to aid the regulation of body temperature of newborn babies. An ingenious invention.
Nation building. So nation building is the process whereby a society of people with diverse origin, histories, language, cultures, and religions come together within the boundaries of a sovereign state with a unified constitutional and legal dispensation, a national public education system, an integrated national economy, shared symbols and values as equals to works toward eradicating the divisions and injustice of the past to foster unity and promote a countrywide conscious sense of being proudly committed to the country and open to the continent and the world.
To sum up our presentation, each existing trend in every period has its role in nation building. Because of their early discoveries, it made the modern world to innovate and be more advanced and high in technologies. So to start with, ancient period papyrus. The invention of papyrus paper by the Egyptians changed the scene since papyrus paper proved to be the ideal writing material of the time. Before, the use of papyrus painting and writing was mostly done on stone, clay, back leaves, and potsherd. The invention of the papyrus led to the increase in writing work since the material was more suitable than the previously used products. Middle Age paper money. Paper money relied on paper and printing, which were a kind of technology. But paper money itself also was a new technology, a tool that made trade easier. These led to an increased change of ideas and more economic specialization, which in turn meant people could grow more food and make more stuff. Paper money helped China to get richer. At the same time, the new technology came with risks. It meant rulers could print lots of money, which sometimes led to ruinous inflation. Modern Ages telescope. Telescope played a huge part both Middle and Modern Ages. It provides a means of collecting and analyzing radiation from celestial objects, even those in the far reaches of the universe. Filipino inventions, bamboo incubator by Dr. Fred Del Mundo. The bamboo incubator impacted the people and society today by improving and enhancing the incubator that we see today. Without the invention of Dr. Del Mundo, people might struggle to develop and sustain their premature babies. This also helped to increase the survival rate of premature babies as it serves as a life support.